Hello and welcome to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. My name is Mara, and today I will be unraveling the New York Times Games Wordle Strands and Connections for Friday, May 30th, 2025. One more day of May to go. And so, spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your Wordle strands or connections for today, please make note of that and either play along with me or pause the video and go and solve them. Then, of course, down in the description box below, please let me know how you did or if you were frustrated with me or whatever. Anyway, let me know, do you play the games? And if so, what game do you start with first? I always like to start with Wordle, so let's go ahead and bring up the Wordle Start Words wheel, and let's select what our starting word is going to be for today. Okay, I am going to go ahead and shuffle up these words. Make sure that the whole thing is there, and here we go. All right, a rose. Here we go. Let's close that. Come back over here. Now I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to pause for just a second while I bring up my phone. Okay, I've got my phone pulled up. I'm going to go ahead and bring up Wordle. Open up the New York Times Games app. Wordle for Friday, May 30th. Go ahead, add another day to your 277-day streak. Okay, a rose. Ooh, not such a great start. A rose. We have an O in the wrong spot. Okay, let's go with M-O. Well, we can't do mouse. B-O. Okay, I can't even think of a second word. I might need to choose a second word from my wheel. I can't even think of words right now. Words with O. Ocean is out. Audio is out. Beast is out, obviously. I'm trying to think of the words I usually start with. I forgot to put my phone in Do Not Disturb. Okay. Any words with R and S? We've got a couple more vowels. I'd like to see what other vowels there are. So let me think like, words that might have O and U. Let's see. B-O-U-N-D. That will have the U in it. Let me go with that. Ooh, okay. Well, we have a D in the wrong place and O is still in the wrong place, which means it either starts with O or O is in a difference or is in the, first, fourth, or fifth spot, obviously. Okay. And we still most likely would need another vowel. And so the vowel that would be left would be I or Y. So let me think if, can I think of it, words that have D and O and I in them? D, okay, well the O doesn't go in the first or in the second spot. D, I, O, I, D. We can't have like avoid because there's no A, but what about, is there like void something? Voidy? We can't have like spoil. Oh, I haven't tried the L yet. L and a D. What about the L and the D? L, I, D, O. I keep my fat fingers today. Ooh. Um, okay, a D and an O. I'm stuck on the I. I should be thinking about something else. Could it be like something, something, D, O, Y? Is there a doy word? How do you spell W-I-D? Ah, okay. Oh, that would be two W's. Oh, yuck. I don't really want to do a word with two W's. Tiddo, piddo. That would put the D in a different spot, the O in a different spot. It would bring in another vowel, and middo. Okay, we don't have a Q again today because there's no U. Hiddo. Now I'm getting stuck on that. IDO. What could we have? PIDO. Oh no, X could also go in there. Oh, now I'm really stretching. Okay. Let me go back to widow. That's the only word I can even think of right now. But two W's, Mara. Oh my gosh. Is middo a word? No. Could start with a vowel. O, D, I, O, D, I, O, O, dip, O, do, O, O, dig, O, dig. Oh, there's I don't like that. I mean, to me, that's a bad word. Oh, but it would check for another I. Let me think about it. I don't like to use that kind of word. But a word ending in T could be good. Haven't used the H yet or the C. Could there be two of a letter? All right. C H O. See, if R was in the word, I could have done cord, but there's no R. P L. Oh, and then O doesn't go in the third spot, so that wouldn't have worked either way, even if there was an R. P L I. D O. Okay, my two options are widow, which uses like two W's, and an idiot. Which all right. I don't want to do two W's. I'm gonna try this word because I don't. We used to say to our kids ID10T because we don't like to call names. Now my kids are grown and they use a whole lot worse words than that. But I guess it's a possibility. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought I had it. Oh my gosh. I was like, is it really idiot? That would have been so, oh my gosh. I would have had to call my kids right away. Remember that word I told you guys you weren't allowed to say? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. What can it be? Oh my God. I'm so laughing at the fact that it was almost idiot. Os? No, there's no S. Oh my gosh. Well, I will most likely get it in 4, but I'm like giddy up, idiop, idiog, idiage, idiic, idiol, idiol, idiix, idiom. Wait, idiom. The last letter on the keyboard. I had to go through the whole alphabet and I didn't spell it right. Oh my gosh, I'm laughing at myself. I don't know that it could be anything else. That is so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, that took me 14. Oh, well, 12 minutes or something. Oh my gosh. All right, 615 games played. I have a hair that's tickling me. Oh, I got it. My current streak is 278, and that is so funny. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go down to strands. Strands, find hidden words and uncover the day's theme, May 30th, 2025. And here's the kicker. The only kicker I can think of is like you get a kicker of money back from the from the state government or whatever. Oh, wait a minute, the kicker. I feel I'm seeing like the word coward, but that would block the A and the R. So that is not going to be it. The kicker, like a bully, a bully. It could be about like what a bully does, or rock. Oops. Rock. I don't see a T anywhere nearby for it to be like rocket. Rock. Nah, not a word in there. Okay. Here's the kicker. Strike. I think it's going to be more like literal kicking than like a monetary kicker. Because I'm thinking, like refund. I don't see any U's in here. Okay, I feel like strike will be a word, but maybe it's strike out. Let me see if there's any other possible words in the area. Strike. Accord? No, strike. Defend? Hold up. Let me. DEFENDER? Defender? Okay, here's how maybe coward could work out. Coward? No, because then I'm blocking in the R. Cow. I'm really fixated on it. Defender. Cow. That's a lot of R's over here. Ard. Okay. Defender. Here's the kicker. Wait a minute. Sport related, like the kicker, defender, so like soccer. What other sports kick are there? Karate kicker. Okay. Let's try to come up with some sport related words. Offense, defender, off. Are there two F's? I need two F's. What are the positions in goalie? Nope. I don't see any G's in here. There's a lot of ERs. So I think, ER this way, ER this way. I think there's ER words in there. So what else? We have defender. Oh, wait. Here's GOAL. How do you spell goalie? Is it EEIE? Oh, no. That's fine. I mean, I could use a hint. I'm already at 20 minutes and I haven't even gotten to connections yet. elder. Oh no. All right. Soccer. Forward. Goal. Oh, striker. Is the striker a position? Okay. Goal. 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 Keeper. Goalkeeper. Been a while since I've played soccer or had a kid play soccer. Pardon me. I have one word left. So all these letters go together. And a hint is not going to really help me because it's going to light up all those letters. So midfielder. Midfielder. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right, let's move on. I don't have time to even talk about it because we need to go on to connections because it's already at 21 minutes and this could take me 20 minutes. Connections, group words that share a common thread. Friday, May 30th. Here we go. Go ahead, add another day to your one-day streak. Our 16 connections words are tape, radio, water bottle, club, stick, caddy, shake, caddy shake, shake, and hat, and tea, and staff, and toilet paper, and bat, ribbon, tote, love, foil. Okay, well, there's like tea, caddy, club, but I don't see a fourth golf related thing. Tea, caddy, club. But there's like a lot of, there's also club and stick and bat and staff, club, stick. Okay, but then what would we have? We've got, that would be like, things you hit with or whatever. So I would probably guess that that would be like the yellow category if this is correct. And then I would look at other words. Let me see what else we have. So I was looking at like that caddy shack with the shake, caddy shake. So wait a minute. There's caddy shack and shake shack. Caddy shack, shake shack, radio shack, Love Shack. Oh, I think that, okay. Caddyshack, Shake Shack, restaurant, Caddyshack movie, Love Shack, a song, Radio Shack, a store. What do you think? I'm going to try it. And then I could probably do the yellow because those were, like, let me try it. Words before Shack. Love Shack is totally my era. And, we go to Shake Shack, especially now that they have them open in Oregon. And Caddyshack, classic movie. I love it. That was a good one. Radio Shack, rest in peace. Okay. That was funny. All right. So then I had stick, bat, club, staff, right? For like hit with it. So let's look at the other ones. Water bottle. Let me write this down because now I'm okay. Water bottle. Water bottle. Okay. I have no idea. Hat, tape, toilet paper, tea. Okay. So a tee could be like a golf tee, but isn't that how you would spell out t-shirt if you were going to spell it out? A tee, a tote, a hat. Ribbon? Let's look at, we have, okay, let me just lock this in. I think these, no, I'm not going to lock it in. Okay. Let me, foil, tote, ribbon, toilet paper, tea, hat, water bottle, tape. Are there any other stick-like things? A bat could also be like an animal. Okay, let me lock this in and get it out of the way and see. I mean, like, it may not be. Let me write it down. I said I was going to write it down, and then I didn't write it down. Okay, if I have bat and club and staff and stick, those could just be like long items. Swing a bat, you swing a club, a staff, you know, like old-timey. And a stick. I mean, could those be weapons of some kind? Then we could have something like hat, water bottle, tea, and a tote, because that would be like, I'm going to write that down. Hat, water bottle, tea, and tote. I have no idea what like color that would be, except maybe green or blue or yellow. Like things that you take to like the beach or something, you know, you take a water bottle, or like if you're going to be outside, you wear it at the park or something because you want to not get a sunburn, but there's no sunscreen listed. Okay, and then that would leave foil, ribbon, not that, toilet paper, TP, I'm just going to abbreviate, toilet paper, and tape. What do those have in common? They're made out of materials. Toilet paper, are they biodegradable? No, like foil is not, you have to recycle it. I don't know. All right, let's go back to the one I feel more confident about. Stick, staff, bat, club. All right, submit. Rods, bat, club, stick, staff, stick. Right, rods. Okay, now I was saying tea, tote, hat, water bottle, because it's like you take it to the park. I mean, I have 4 mistakes left and my time is already like, okay, we are going to go ahead and submit because we want to keep this video as like, woohoo, common swag items. I was way off. I was thinking like you wear it to go outside, but no, that a hat, yeah, you get, I mean, like swag, I guess. A tee, like a golf. So they actually meant like golf tee. I was thinking t-shirt, and that's how you spell it. Water bottles for sure. That's like the swag that I've received the most. And a tote bag. Yeah. Like when I go to the Fiber Festival, they have a little, bag they give out. It's just like a reusable bag or a tote bag or something. Whatever. Okay. So how do these go together? I mean, ribbon, tape, toilet paper, foil, tape, yeah, toilet paper. Hey, ribbon usually, well, I don't know, I was thinking ribbon like a winning ribbon, but ribbon and tape and toilet paper and foil, those are things that all kind of feed off of something, like, there's a toilet paper roll or a roll of foil or roll of tape, roll of ribbon. That seems, yeah, I mean, I guess they do come roll off of a ribbon. Anyway, let's submit it because we know it's right. That's the green category. They're on a roll. They're on a roll. Yeah, I guess they are. Woo, I'm on a 2-day roll. I've played 274 games. I have a 2-day streak, and my longest streak is 251 days. On a roll of toilet paper. Okay, let me stop sharing that. Wow, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. How did you do? I am going to finish getting myself ready for the rest of the day for work, and I will catch you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow for some more NYT games. My video tomorrow will probably come out a little bit earlier because I'm going to be teaching a babysitter's training class all day, and so I'm going to be out kind of early. So I'll probably put this video out a little bit earlier, or I'll just schedule it to go out about the same time. But I will be doing my Wordle strands and connections a little earlier tomorrow. All right. Again, don't forget to leave a nice comment below and to check out my other content. YouTube is probably suggesting a video right now. And don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care and be kind.